With Rick Salizo. Guitar breaker.
Read Sportscafe.
Technological with all the stuff on the drummer with the headphones set. And where do you think you are, Phil Collins?
Keeps them in key. Yeah.
Jeez.
Magnificent. Sounds like crap. You're actually welcome. Welcome. You just got here. Sorry? Just got here?
Yeah, just
nice. Congratulations on making the Sevens team.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Away this weekend?
We're going to camp on Sunday and then we go to the Commonwealth Games on Wednesday or Thursday.
You can't take anything for granted now with those Sevens guys. I mean, with obviously Dallas missing out. I mean, you know, there's some class players not in there.
Yeah, it was a pretty hard team to pick. We had about 6 games against each other down there.
Did you pick it?
No, but I mowed a lot of lawns over the years, mate.
So you're still playing then? You're in?
Yes, yeah, still playing.
It's good.
You sound surprised.
Well, I'm just not in the know. Sorry, Rick.
Do you go at the same time as all the other athletes, or is it?
I'm not too sure. We're the last team to be named. I think some of them went up today. Some of the teams left today.
Well, that must be special though, being part of the whole games team, not just being a part of a rugby team.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's just going for lunch is a real. You're just sitting there watching all the birds walking past, you know. It's,
but the Commonwealth Games,
amazing bodies, mate.
In some way, you are going there. For
hold on.
No. Let's just
focus.
Yeah.
What's that?
You go for the gold medal in the rugby. And
yeah,
but you've got to see the good thing about rugby is the balance, you know, and the ability to,
right.
You know, dine and probably eat a bit of meat every now and again, and also look at the said females when they're you know. Christ, you're only human. I mean,
the sad thing is even the guys look like amazing bodies, you know.
Hey.
I know it's sad, but
just be happy with yourself.
I don't know, it's just jealousy. I don't know. They're walking past and they look like they're going to take off any second. Just amazing.
Hairless.
Just amazing athletes. Real athletes, you know, they're sort of bouncing into lunch and
unlike
we're
yourself,
walking and sort of limping and slumping
longest-running
away.
athlete.
Who's going to be the toughest team to beat in the Sevens?
more importantly, who's going to carry the flag? I mean, there must be a lot of guys jostling for the position of carrying the flag.
Good
the New Zealand flag.
No, it's the dumb question because they decided the games.
Oh, who do?
They have a big party the sort of night before the games open,
Yeah.
and they sort of make a big announcement in front of the team.
Is it like an everyone vote?
It's not going to be you.
No, it's all the sort of fish heads vote for it, I think.
Oh, really?
Do they?
That's you out then.
Yeah. Be none of the rugby
Back
boys
to
who can
Rick's
show you
question,
that.
who's to beat? Who's
Sorry?
the team to beat?
The Fijians are going to be good. They'll have their top side there, and the English are throwing all their league boys into it, so that'll be good.
They've picked guys directly from the league teams, haven't they?
Yeah. Which is good. You know, they're quite good at sevens. Is a lot closer to rugby than 15s is.
Unlike
And Henry Paul and all those guys play well up in Hong Kong.
I don't care how.
Anyway,
I don't care how old you are. How fast are you? How are you doing, fitness-wise?
To be honest, I'm slipping down the speed ranking slowly. I beat one young guy there the other day.
No.
I beat him over 40 metres, and every time he got smart to me after that, I sort of come back with, oh yeah, when I race over 40, mate. And yesterday he said to me, that's not fair, you're almost there. So I haven't used that one again.
Well, just get away from the sevens a bit with the Bledisloe Cup. I mean, a bit of a shock, Jonah and Tana.
Yeah, I rang him straight away. Yeah, come to Manchester, mate, but unfortunately he's not allowed to. Yeah, a bit of a shock. I'd have him there if I was a coach, but I'm not the coach. So I guess we just got to get him behind the team, and Mitch has placed faith in those guys, and I've got if he's got faith in them, I'll support them the whole way. And it's a big game for Dougie and Caleb, but they're good players. I'm sure they'll handle it.
Yeah, and Christian, of course.
Yeah, Kenny. He hasn't trained all week, so we're here.
What if we lose?
Shut up, Graham.
Okay.
We won't, because we've decided to actually do some research into it and ask the person that probably knows most of all about rugby, and Murray Mexted was unavailable.
So we sent that guy.
Good.
Okay, so what you're saying is you can't really tell me who's going to win this weekend.
No, Lee, that's not really quite the kind of thing I do.
How about women, stuff like that?
Lots of women.
I can see them there.
Yes.
There. Who's that? Looks like a guy. How about my working relationships? I work with some quite interesting people in my line of work. Is there anything about them?
Is there someone you work with that takes their clothes off a lot?
No, not really. What can these cards tell me about my past, for example?
Well, you seem to be very professional. And you're good at dealing with people.
So, then Jeremy Coney just said, just use my box. Yeah. And then Jeremy Coney said, just use my box. It's a true story. Get out there with the Aussies and really sort of face that. Timing. You've got to get the timing. Could I contact a friend of mine?
Sure. What's his name?
It's Matt.
Matt.
Matt. Yeah, Matt. Hey, mate. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, no, good. No, I'm still there. Yeah, sweet.
What's the score? Half-time score?
How about half-time? Half-time score.
The All Blacks are leading.
Half-time?
Yeah.
Yep.
New Zealand ahead at half-time? Did she say anything about me?
Well, it's my reading. Why would she be saying stuff about you?
Idiot.
Yeah, well, she said you're an idiot, actually. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, Pat.
Well, this is you getting your finances in order, getting the budget balanced. In order.
Excuse me. You didn't see that coming. Neither did I, actually. Well, I did, but the badge, this is the checkbook. Okay.
Are you sure you didn't have some trouble on the way here? Something quite distressing? Something that upset you? Are you sure you didn't have some trouble on the way here?
Not that I can remember, no. Thanks, Pat. I should be on my way, and thanks for your time.
Hey, puss, puss, puss. Hey, puss, 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 puss. Puss, 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 puss.
Oh, dear.
Goodness me. Incredibly insightful and
Tough stuff, you freak.
No idea of the
good for the
relevance.
TAB. Obviously
Yeah.
going to help things.
Now, not right in the head. Obviously, in the last couple of weeks, we've had some tremendous performances in the cricket over in the West Indies, and we're very lucky to welcome in Robbie Hart and Scott Styris, ladies and gentlemen. Just dominate, take over. When did you get back, Scott?
Yesterday morning.
Okay. Oh, nice.
So you've got a little bit of time to enjoy yourself in the West Indies, like a few days?
No, we finished the game that night and then we were out of there 4 a.m. the next morning.
And correct me if I'm wrong, it's your birthday today.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You should do that whole clairvoyant thing.
Is it normal for a
research.
tour? You go away, you just see nothing of the country, you're just basically in the hotel, play the game, jump on a plane, come home?
Yeah, it's pretty standard. I think we had 5 days in Barbados, which was after the last one day before the first test, which is the longest we had in anywhere by a long way.
Robbie, I mean, you've had like 2 tours now. Both quite different. You know, Pakistan
Absolutely.
and then West Indies. I mean, obviously enjoyed the West Indies.
Yeah, no, Pakistan was hard, but the West Indies, we had a great time, and guys performing and made the whole atmosphere so much better, and Obviously an enjoyable country with the beaches and the surf.
What
and that
about in the second test when you guys were out there batting together, sort of basically to save the test for us or to draw it? I mean, do you get the opportunity to crack any jokes out there and sort of is it tense or
Oh, it's
like
pretty
fart
intense.
jokes or anything? You know?
Not as classy as the fart jokes,
No.
but it's pretty. We have a bit of fun every now and then, don't we? Yeah.
Huge personal toll when you got married just before you jumped on the plane. It's
That's
no
right.
honeymoon.
Coming up soon in October, hopefully. So it's been a while.
But looking forward to it,
What's
right?
been a while?
You've just come back from a tour, obviously a great one, but you're off again. Is it you sort of pretty much straight back on a plane, aren't you?
Yeah, this is probably our off season. We've got 6 weeks, I think. I think we're off to Cairns late August or middle of August, and then on to Sri Lanka for the Mini World Cup.
Now that socially must be very debilitating, Sri Lanka, as opposed to Barbados and the Windies. I mean, there's a lot of good times to be had, I'm told, in that particular neck of the woods, as opposed to Sri Lanka.
There's a theme going with Mark, isn't there, at the moment? It's a midwinter theme. It's a festive thing.
Thank you.
What about that, the guy that...
Well, so you're not going to let them answer the question?
I'm going to follow up.
Thank you.
The guy that that tackled Lou Vincent in the bar. I mean, he'd obviously enjoyed himself.
Yeah, those boys. We had actually a good group of supporters. There must have been about 50 there for that first test, and after the win, they all went out and they basically spent the whole tour on the drink. And I think he'd missed his rugby. He hadn't seen too much of it.
Did you get any time at the beach, any time in the sea doing a bit of surfing or any?
Yeah, the boys got a bit of time scuba diving and snorkeling.
It's one of the 10 most dangerous cities in the world, isn't it? So you really can't quite
West
afford...
Indies?
Well, no, Barbados.
Well, Jamaica is actually in the West Indies, yeah. But,
Jamaica's not in Barbados.
No, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
But Barbados is very westernised.
Is it? Oh, well, there you go. I've learned something. Thank you.
Just take us through your debut test. I mean, scoring a century. I mean, that's not a bad performance.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it in the end.
Yeah. What are your nerves like going into it?
Not too bad, actually.
Here we go. Let's have a look at it.
107 New Zealander to get 100.
Take us through it, Scott. What were you feeling then? All of your blokes there, waving.
And this is your wicket. Brian Lara.
Oh, that was an easy catch. Glad you grabbed that one.
I mean, that's the test match debut that you could only dream of, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I never thought I'd score that many runs or even get Lara out. He's a world-class player.
Did you give him a bit of lip as he was walking off?
No, but he gave me a bit when I came back out to bat.
Sir Paddles has got a cell phone. It works internationally. Did he give you a call and say, "Well done, Scott. Really, this is all my doing. I've selected you well."
He sent an email and our phones don't work over there actually, so I had a message waiting when we got off the plane yesterday.
Have you had a chance to meet Viv Richards or Joel Garner or Whispering Death? Any of the greats from yesteryear?
Viv Richards was there. He was the selector for the West Indies side, but he didn't have anything to do with us really, did he? He's just he was there. I walked up the stairs behind him one morning, and the swagger was just brilliant.
Yeah, he's got a good gait on, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's right up there with Boone in terms of some of the legendary antics that go on cricket tours, isn't he?
I think it's a bit
Isn't it
cool.
amazing that we can't have anyone from cricket without you mentioning Boone?
I mean, 56 cans on the way from Aussie.
Yeah.
And that's no mean feat.
Same old question, isn't it?
Well, you try it.
Are you guys looking forward to...
Even a man of your size,
Sorry,
Are you guys still going to Sri Lanka? Because they blow stuff up over there too, don't they?
The tour is scheduled there, so I'm not sure what the politics in that is.
You guys are not worried about it?
Oh, I suppose you're a little bit worried about it, but...
Do you have security? What happens? You just go over there and hope for the best, or are you pretty much... What's...
Well, in Pakistan, it was really professional with security. Like, we had a guy with us, and wherever we went, we had a motorcade of police and army sort of guys, and I would imagine if they're going to Sri Lanka...
Still didn't work, though.
Well, no, we also had 100 armed guards with us in the hotel at all times, 24 hours a day. And
What? How many? 100 armed guards?
On your floor, level of your... on the floor of your building, every exit and entrance, and if a suicide bomber
That's what
wants to
the,
do something, then there's nothing you can do anyway.
New Zealand Colts are taking away on their next trip. Now that was going to be your... sorry, Sean. That That was going to be your test debut, wasn't it? That test.
Yeah, the second test there, but I was at breakfast in the morning of the game, yeah.
Yeah. Quite happy to get out of there.
Blew the Sogo building away, yeah.
But,
Bobby, give me 3 reasons why people should live in Hamilton.
The people are fantastic.
Yep.
We do have a sense of humour.
1, 2.
And the river's special, isn't it?
There you go. We're going to do this every week on the show. If somebody's from a different part of the country, we should ask that same question.
Give me
I like
3
that
good
idea.
reasons for living in Dunedin.
Too many, mate. Varsity, good folk. They call a spade a spade. And spades.
That's 4.
that it?
Yeah, thanks.
Is that it?
Well, those
really?
are the 3
Did
best.
you not get out in Dunedin the time you were there?
Oh,
You
no,
not get out?
please, if you want to have a social interaction contest about Dunedin, by Christ, I'm willing to take you
And
on.
while
But when your little balls go flying, they fly true. Nothing but net.
I have got into trouble with my superiors where any bit of rubbish, which I deem as rubbish that's lying around, goes into the bin.
Sure, it was the only copy of the company sales report, but it felt right, so right, to crumple, aim and dispatch.
They keep accusing him of taking away important documents and going through his rubbish, but history's proven that he's the kind of guy who does that.
So we're going to crack open a red one in your honour as we sing the name of our unsung hero. Because we know that you know where the most important documents are filed.
Yeah.
And now to...
Champion.
We're paying tribute to some of the teams that have been performing well this year, and Rashi, I'd like you to introduce our guests, please.
This is Jerry Setusu and Stacey Jones from the Warriors.
You've finished?
It's better.
Stacey's been one hell of a year so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, it's been very good. You know, we haven't had too many expectations, what we probably haven't had in the past, and this year the boys were just sort of knuckled down and got on with the job.
You surprised how quickly you recovered from your injury? We weren't expecting you back there, did we?
Yeah. No, I very surprised. You know, I was very lucky too. You know, I'm just thankful that wasn't a Monty Beetham sort of or Shantane Huppy sort of injury. So yeah, I was just very lucky.
It's basics, eh? I mean, as you say, there's been very little pressure put on by the management who have all said, the guys are a young team, they're going to do their best, they're going to do their utmost, so there's sort of a small expectation. And you guys have just gone out and done it week in, week out. But it's through doing the basics, it's the percentages, eh? Holding onto the ball for your 6 and...
Oh, now you're an expert at the game.
How do you play the ball?
Yeah, it's bad at playing the ball, there's no doubting that.
Is that right, what he says?
Yeah, the basics have been pretty important, but at the same time, I think the club's been good. There's been real strong leadership from the front, the CEO, the coach, and they drive a lot of the attitudes that the boys take on board. So, I think that more than anything's come through this year. The boys are determined to do well.
From the distance, you look as though you've got more self-belief on the field than perhaps in previous years.
Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose it comes down to goals as well, and like I say, the leadership's been real strong, driving a whole heap of go-get-it attitudes. So, yeah, it's been good for us.
So is that in your face all the time, or is that just something that comes around just for a game, or is it a daily grind thing that people are trying to push you as hard as you can go?
I don't know. I was lost there for a minute. You can ask that, Jerry.
We said at the beginning of the year.
It's all about focus, right? Good.
It's all right, mate. I never listen to that.
Oh, sorry.
We don't listen to each other.
Or is it the glare off the top? So.
No, it's just a big T-bone steak in my stomach.
There's a saying in the NRL that once the team makes the playoffs, all the fans expect you to make the playoffs again. This year, you've been camped in the top 4. I mean, you really should make the playoffs. I've forgotten what my question was in the first place, but it's something along the lines you've overachieved this year into what you did last year.
We set out at the beginning of the year wanting
You
to...
can probably get away with just a yes or a no to that one.
Thanks, Mark. We would like more, though.
We just wanted to improve on last year, and I think, we want to make the top 4, get a home quarter-final, and then, just go from there.
Stacey, can you just talk about the forwards have been magnificent this season, haven't
Oh, that's where games
You're
are...
not supposed to be agreeing.
That's where games are won and lost, you know. It's if your forwards do the job, you know, you're 95% of the way there. And these guys have been doing their job most of the year.
And it's good that the Australian media are really picking up on it and sort of just praising our fullback, aren't they?
Oh, for sure.
They can't ignore it now, can they?
No, I mean, we've always been known to have a huge physical forward pack. This year we just sort of, I don't know, just delivering, I think. And yeah, these guys are definitely...
Who's the quickest in the team? Because you've got some boys who can really scamper by the look of things.
You? No. Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 guys who are, you know, Justin Murphy, Brent Webb, Clinton Tupi, Henry Farfully, you know, they're all...
So you got a bloody white boy out the front there, eh?
Yeah. Oh, Murph, yeah.
Not since Lee Odenryan has there been
wow,
a... You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
With the
what about the balance? Is the balance still there? I mean, you guys, you know, I mean, in the olden day it was quite a social sort of a club, as well as, you know, the hard work that went on the field.
Yeah, no, we probably don't have as many drinkers in the team as in the past year. A lot of the younger guys are, you know, being brought up pretty well by their parents. And you know,
did that coincide with Mark leaving the team?
Was that...
The lack of drinking, once Mark left, the drinking consumption go down? Is that...
No comment on that.
Just a guess. Don't be ridiculous.
Perusing your book.
How's the book going?
Oh,
Did you ever think you'd write a book?
no.
Did you write anything in that book?
I said that John Matheson, the author...
Can you explain this particular vehicle? We all have some very fond memories of that.
Very much.
There's Gene Namu.
We, this 97 Super League World Cup Challenge we went over, and me and Gene said, oh, we'll go and, you know, buy a 200-pound car. Took Matthew Ridge, the negotiator, with us.
So it cost you 400 pounds?
Yeah. And Tony Tamawavi, the mechanic. So, and we had it for a few weeks until it got trashed by someone.
It was the end of the term. We weren't getting offered what we should have for the vehicle, so we decided to smash it.
When you say we, was it like you?
Well, I called on my years of experience from Dunedin and set about destroying the said vehicle. And with the help of some fairly hefty boys, we ensured that it went to the wreck at a fair price of 30 quid.
How do you find the Australian media now when you get over there?
Yeah, they're pretty favourable. They're yeah, they've come on board. They're supporting us a lot more now. They're not writing us off as much. But I find that I suppose like when we have a loss in that, they still tend to say, oh, you know, tend to write us off a bit. But on the whole, they're much better this year.
You're getting great support over in Australia when you're playing over in Australia. I mean, lots of Kiwis showing up.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, definitely turning up. That Brisbane game, you know, we sound like we had more supporters there than them. You know, they were.
It must be disappointing when you have, you have such a great television audience here in New Zealand, but you're just still not getting them to the grounds. Is there any logic behind that? Is there something you can do to? I mean, as a team, it must be really cool when everyone turns out for you.
Hopefully, they're waiting for the big name teams to come over. Parramatta next week, Bulldogs, then Brisbane. So hopefully they come then.
There's not going to be an NRL final in New Zealand. That's just the NRL rules, right?
Yep.
So, but if we're in Australia, it's going to be an amazing amount of Kiwi supporters that are going to go to Australia. Half of them are there already, aren't they?
Yeah, there are a lot of Kiwis that turn up to the games, eh? Yeah, and like the bus, like after a win, the bus gets swamped with all Kiwis just coming up saying hello and getting autographs and stuff. So yeah, it's real good.
Hold on, Rush, you're going to ask a question?
Sorry?
You're going to ask a question?
Yes, I'm just going to ask Jerry when was the last time he mowed the lawns? Because his wife and my wife are sisters, and it's this wife that comes around and borrows the mow all the time.
I'll just ring her up and find out when she's finished.
Because they're a very good lawn mowing family, mate. You know, and my wife mows our lawns, and you know, I let her do it. It annoys me a little time. It annoys me sometimes when she does it when the rugby's on, but you know, she wants to do it at that time. So
Yeah, you're in so much trouble, Rushy. I think we probably should go on to
Move on to
Canada.
Well, outstanding rugby ice hockey. Yeah, the Canadians came to New Zealand and New Zealand conquered. It's great.
Disturbing news, a natural phenomenon has been disturbing the sleep of the nation. Some people say it's true, some people say it's just a mirage. But one thing is a fact, the black ice has appeared at some places of the country. You enjoy the game?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, what do you enjoy about it? The violence or?
Oh yeah, I'm quite into that, but
into violence.
It's quite skillful as well, and, fast.
Oh yeah, well if you get in a fight though, the crowd gets into it and everybody gets more excited. You get the adrenaline going through the body. It's good for the sport.
And it's a full body contact
full
sport.
contact. That's why you wear the armour. Good fun.
Yeah, I might go out myself in a
We
little
have
while.
a women's team.
No, I prefer to play with the men's team if there is a full body contact. When you are from New Zealand and he's from Canada, who you cheering for?
To be honest, I'm cheering for both, whoever wins.
That's not nice.
No, I'm kind of, I think I'm siding with Canada.
Canada, because he's here.
Yeah.
If he wasn't here, you would have said New Zealand.
Have a little place in your backyard. You just get your garden hose and put water over it and skate.
You put water?
Yeah.
I remember actually when I was little, my mother was spilling like water on the balcony and we used to skate with my sister.
On the balcony.
Okay.
On the balcony.
Hello, здравствуй. Здравствуй. Твое имя Evgeny?
Yes.
Not Eugene.
Well,
Evgeny?
Same.
Same? But it's Evgeny, it's not Eugene.
Eugene here in New Zealand.
The players in your team are kind of older, should we say?
We have a few older. It's a good mix. We have some good,
How old
all
is the
different
older?
levels. I think the oldest fella, he's the goalie that was playing tonight. I think he's 50 something. I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything. I might be in trouble if I say anything.
Oh, good on him.
This team comes back with different players every year to play through New Zealand and
Yeah.
Australia. Yeah.
Because you kind of smashed them.
Yeah,
like 5-1.
We kicked their ass.
So that's like, what happened?
Oh, I got a stick in the eye.
Oh. Actually, there is a real natural phenomenon which is called black ice, and it's a really dangerous thing, slippery.
All ice is slippery.
You don't know? You haven't seen black ice?
Nah.
Not black ice, but
Yeah,
black
I've
ice.
seen black eyes, for sure. Black bruises, but not black eyes.
So, have you seen black ice?
No, this is my first time ever coming to New Zealand to play. So, yeah. I heard we were supposed to beat them, but like I said, they surprised us.
That guy had no idea what she was saying,
No,
did he?
none at all.
Hey, Scott, when you were away in the Windies and stuff, were you able to keep up with what's happening back in New Zealand sports-wise, like the Warriors going well and stuff?
Yeah, the internet services there are pretty good, so obviously we didn't get to see too much of the rugby or the league going on, but we were able to at least keep up with the results. And a lot of the boys follow the league and they're pretty happy.
Did you get to mingle with any of the West Indian players, Brian Lara, Hooper?
Brian Lara doesn't tend to mingle with anyone apart from
Really?
Dwight York. You know, he was there a lot, but a lot of the younger West Indian guys are really top fellas, and you know, you can have a.
When you were a sporting legend, did you mix with the sort of less smaller people, or?
Is Dwight York the guy who sings Achy Breaky Heart and does the line dancing?
No, he plays soccer.
How about this guy? He's a true champion, the Mad Butcher. I mean, it's nothing. He's probably the best supporter I've ever come across in any sport.
Yep.
You know, right from the word go.
You hoping for some free meat?
No, I just reckon he's a top bloke.
No, he's our definitely our #1 sort of fan, and that does a heap for the boys.
And has been since day one, hasn't he?
Mate, yeah, exactly. He's been through everything, and you know, he's a huge influence on all the players in the team. That's for sure.
Still go to every game overseas?
Yep, he's our away football manager. Is it? Yeah, and if that makes any sense. But no, he does a great job. You know, he's always on the boys come on. He doesn't tell you how to play the game. He's just there for you know, 100%
Everything positive.
Well, that's worth 5 black puddings.
That's ridiculous. Right, now, the big question last week, I actually chucked it in. It was what was the defining moment where the Bledisloe Cup became meaningful again.
And Andy Hayden spent 3 hours on the net answering it.
Andy Hayden got the successful entry, which was not surprising because he was in the game. It was 1979 at Sydney Cricket Ground, and he told me that there was a bit of a scrap, and he was scrapping with what's his name?
What's his name?
Stan Pilecki and the other prop. What's the other prop? The commentator guy? Chris Handy.
Chris Handy.
They were having a bit of a scrap, and Stu Wilson came in to sort it out, broke his hand, and the Aussies did not 1 victory lap, but 3 victory laps with the Bledisloe Cup. So ever since that day, we've been pretty angry.
That really got us going.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. This week's big question is what made the difference in the Marlborough Challenge for the Shield in 1973 against Canterbury?
And not that they won.
Scott and Robbie, have a nice break.
Thank you.
Good luck when you head away again.
Yeah, congratulations too.
Yeah, congratulations. Awesome series. Brings big
There's a lot of rubbish going on in sport. This is all good.
experience, Stacey. Obviously, you know, everyone's loving what you're
So
doing.
you're going to buy
today,
this week? Have a chance to recharge the batteries and then back into it?
You okay there, Stacey?
Sorry, yeah.
Give it time.
You're right.
Just checking.
And Rushy, all the best at the Commonwealth Games.
Cheers, mate.
And celebrate Nude Day while you're there.
Yes,
Try to-
I'll remember that. Craig Newby will
And
mentor.
always looking forward to your entries for next week's
Oh, you
show.
vote before you go, eh?
Same place, same time. See you then.